Hi, good morning everyone. Today is 17th of May 2017. So today the Nifty opened little gap down and उसके बाद almost it's going in a horizontal direction only, not much of movement, like it's about only maximum of 20 points movement up and down is there in the Nifty. Although it looks under pressure. Like if you look at most of the stocks, काफी सारे stocks under pressure है. Like for example, Maruti is under pressure, but some of them are really performing well. तो होता क्या है जब Nifty has had a long run up, sentiments are positive, there is nothing negative, और लोगों को थोड़ा स्कैरी सभी सिचुएशन हो जाता है कि पता नहीं कितना और निफ्टी जाएगी और कब सडनली टर्न ले लेगी. तो उस समय क्या होता है कि थोड़ा सा मूवमेंट स्लो हो जाता है. व्हेन द मूवमेंट इज स्लो वन हैज टू बी केयरफुल. उसके और भी कई सारे रीजंस हैं. एक तो है कि इंडिया विक्स जो है इस समय लो है. तीसरा ये है कि पीई वैल्यू बहुत ज़्यादा हाई है. सो बिफोर आई गो ऑन टू दैट, कल मैं अपने कमेंट्स बॉक्स में पढ़ रही थी, किसी ने लिखा हुआ था कि यू सीम टू हैव बीन डूइंग पोस्टमार्टम ऑफ सम स्टॉक्स. So I want to say that, even for postmortem, you need to be a specialized doctor. You can't just do postmortem of anything until you know insight of that particular, object. So here I'm doing it for Nifty. I'm doing it for Nifty and I'm doing it for stocks because I believe I understand them. Sometime I do just the previous day's analysis. Sometime I do, sometime I give the prediction also. If I remember correctly, yesterday I said I was somewhere here around over here around 12:30 I was making the my video, and I said future looks bright to me. And after that, see, this is the run up Nifty has taken up. So of course I talk about past, what has happened, and what I may expect. That is what I explain. And that is what I've been doing in all the videos. So whether you call it postmortem or you say analysis, and I believe most of the analysts do this only. They either पीछे का देख के उसके बारे में आपको समझाते हैं कि ऐसा क्यों हुआ, या थोड़ा सा फ्यूचर का प्रिडिक्ट करते हैं. Even I'm doing the same thing, right? So there's nothing new about it, and I'm doing postmortem, and that will be doing pretty well. I mean, understanding what I'm saying. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं फ्लूक कुछ भी बोले जा रही हूँ आप लोगों के लिए. आई एम मेकिंग यू अंडरस्टैंड द स्टांस ऑफ निफ्टी, हाउ निफ्टी विल गो, विच डायरेक्शन विल इट मूव, शुड यू बी कॉशियस, शुड यू नॉट बी, और यू शुड जस्ट बी इन द ट्रेंड. सो राइट नाउ आई एम सेइंग टू बी वेरी कॉशियस, बिकॉज अभी निफ्टी का कोई डायरेक्शन ना ट्रेंड कुछ भी नजर नहीं आ रहा है. So somebody has also asked me in the comment box that if you can tell us about, how do you see the PE of Nifty. So I'm going to show you Nifty ka PE. I'm going to nseindia.com, right? National Stock Exchange की मैं वेबसाइट पे जा रही हूँ, and I'm going to products, right? Products पे जाके I'm clicking on indices. When I click on indices, right? You go to product, then you click indices. You come over here. You have to go to historical data. Where do you have to go to? Historical data. In historical data, you can see historical data of that particular index. Means कब open, low, high, वो सारा आपको दिया हुआ है, कितने value के share trade हुए हैं, कितना turnover हुआ है. Then you have archives, which are for monthly or the daily reports. Then you have PE or PB, price to earning ratio and price to book value ratio, and dividend yields for indices have been given to you. So you're going to go here and search, right? When you go to search, you are looking for PE, so click here. And let's say we go into and see what's the PE for the past, 6 months. So I'm going to see here, let's say 1st January बोल देते हैं, right? So go to January and go to the 1st of January, and from here you go on till today, which is 17th, and see what's get data. So see here, January when it started, it was 22. It went 22, say 20, 22, 22, 23. Then gradually it has gone up. And now at present, as of yesterday, which is 16th of May, it was at 24.16, right? And 26 PE onwards, you have to be extremely careful, very, very careful. You know, you can't, you should be ready to exit your positions. That is one thing. And there could be, अगर 27, 28 थोड़े 1-2 महीने prolong करती है, that means it's a good opportunity for you to look for short position. So this is how you get the PE of Nifty or any other index that you want to see, right? So hope it's fine with everybody. Like, they wanted to know how do you check the PE. So you go to NSE's website, NSE India's website, go to the product, go to indices. When you click indices, you will get these 3 rows. Out of that, you select historical data. In that, you select PE, and then you come here and plug in your values. You select PE and plug in your dates over here and get data, right? That'll get you the values. Okay. Now, I'm going to not talk about my Ichimoku and Heikin Ashi setup. I want you people to work on 3 time frames on that particular style. You work on 15 minutes, you work on 1 hour, and you work on 1 day. Positional trading के लिए 1 day, or for 2-3 days you will see 1 hour, and for intraday you will do 15 minutes, right? So you have to check these 3 time frames. All right. Now I am out of the market. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for market. I'm just watching the market, because now this is 15 minutes. Let me show you. This is 15 minutes, right? MACD crossover, RSI crossover, and RSI is taking a resistance with 60, right? And let's do a bit of fine tuning and go to 5 minutes and see what's happening. Now, I think it's pretty much clear from here. अगर ये next 2-3 candles नीचे की तरफ ही बनती हैं, then Nifty will experience a resistance and the market should go down. I personally feel that. You know, like you can see from here, it's quite visible that this is how slowly, gradually it went up. Now this 50 moving average, ये 5 minute का graph है, and I have put it because I want to fine tune my trade. अब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अगर ये इसको क्रॉस नहीं कर पाती, अगर ये another 2-3 पॉइंट्स को क्रॉस नहीं कर पाती है निफ्टी मोमेंटम के साथ, या करके भी अगर वहां पे let's say it crosses and goes till about 9516, यहाँ से 5-7 पॉइंट ऊपर भी गई, but it doesn't remain there, that will be pseudo move अगर ये ऊपर जाती है तो. और अगर वहां पे कुछ करीब आधा 1 घंटा रुकती है, then it's fine. Otherwise, if it doesn't stay over there, I feel that it should come down. It should come down. अभी next 2-3 candles 5 मिनट की जब बनेंगी, तब आपको एक clarity मिलेगी, right? So I wanted to show you some of the stocks that I have been giving you. Although the Nifty is in such a consolidation mode, Varun Beverages has given a good run up, right? And I was talking about Gravita yesterday, so Gravita is also pretty good today, right? It's in the uptrend, right? It's going up, right? So Gravita is in the uptrend. All right. Now then, you know, some of the other stocks that, you know, one of the another webinar member has given was Kalyani Steel. So this is what Kalyani Steel has given a momentum. I'll show you its 1-day graph. You can see this is how Kalyani Steel is moving for the past 4 days. This is how members can identify, those who are doing webinar, these kind of stocks, right? Which are about to have a breakout, right? So this kind of a trade is what we should look for and do. But as of now, I'm standing out of market. Reason being, market is really in a very challenging situation. So whatever my trades where I'm positive, I'm just being very careful. I'll exit. So one of the share that I want to talk about is the SH Kelkar, which has really given pain to a lot of you who have bought it on my recommendation. But what I want to tell you, कि stock market is very unpredictable. You know, if I have given you, आज तक मैंने आपको 80, 90 या 100 stocks दिए होंगे, हो सकता है ये एक stock गलत चला गया हो. But as far as its fundamentals are concerned, they are not bad. As far as my technique to buy is concerned, or suggesting this share is concerned, that's also not bad, right? But sometime, you know, the circumstances go against us. You know, like इनके results, जो quarterly results हैं या annual results जो भी थे, they didn't come up too well, right? And that's the reason the stock is trading so below its value where I suggested. But अभी as of now it is on a very strong support zone. देखिए 1, 2, 3 ये चौथा भी वहीं पे है. अगर इसको ब्रेक कर देगा then we'll have to be careful. Then we'll have the next probability of going to down to 212. But what I want to tell you all guys that अगर आप positional trade करते हैं ना, then have a little bit, you know, what do you say, have capacity to hold it, you know, क्योंकि कई बार like I gave Heidelberg and Heidelberg also went down. उसके बाद करीब 20 points यहाँ से नीचे चला गया था. But then again it bounced back. It did bounce back nicely and it went up till about 141, right? तो पोजिशनल ट्रेड में आपको इतना घबराने की जरूरत नहीं है. डोंट गेट स्ट्रेस्ड, इट विल बी ऑल फाइन. जस्ट थोड़ा सा ये पीरियड निफ्टी का कंसोलिडेशन का निकल जाएगा, देन यू विल बी एबल टू सी यू हैव हैड गुड यू नो रन अप इन दिस पर्टिकुलर स्टॉक. सो अगर अभी आपको ऐसा लगता है कि ऐसा कुछ हो रहा है तो यू डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. अभी आपको कोई स्ट्रेस लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. इट शुड बी फाइन. कभी कभी रिजल्ट आता है तो रिजल्ट के बाद इतना पेनफुल सिचुएशन हो जाती है, बट उसके बाद स्टॉक चल पड़ता है. जैसे आपको याद होगा मैरिको का रिजल्ट आया था जिस दिन, उससे पहले मैरिको ने एक हाई लगाया था. यहां से उस दिन इसने गिरना शुरू किया था 328 से, और गिरते 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 कहां पे आ गया था 301. 28 पॉइंट्स गिरा था. बट सिंस द स्टॉक इज गुड, इट अगेन हैड अ पॉजिटिव कैंडल एंड इट रैन अप. बट नाउ ये है कि निफ्टी क्योंकि डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में है, थोड़ा सा कंसोलिडेशन मोड में है, सारे स्टॉक्स आपको उसी तरह नजर आएंगे. तो प्लीज डोंट गेट स्ट्रेस्ड. ये चलता रहता है. थोड़ा सा आप मतलब होगा क्या कि आपका पैसा थोड़ा लॉन्गर ड्यूरेशन के लिए ब्लॉक रहेगा, बट इट विल नॉट बी लॉस्ट. सो उस एश्योरेंस के साथ अगर आपने मेरे कैसे भी कहने पे पैसे लगाए हैं, जस्ट होल्ड इट. अगर ये 280 के नीचे जाता है 1-2 दिन तक, देन विल हैव टू एग्जिट इट. वी कैन एग्जिट, अदरवाइज जस्ट होल्ड इट. मैं तो अगर मेरा स्टॉक होता ना तो मैं इसके 20-30% नीचे जाने से तो मेरे को कोई टेंशन होती ही नहीं है. क्योंकि if I have done my analysis, I've seen time and again my stocks have given me beyond 20-30% नीचे जाने के बाद they've given me about 100% का movement. तो it's okay. Don't get so stressed out about one particular stock. It should be fine. और मैं जब भी लेती हूँ तो I don't exit my positional trades with losses. I'll hold on till I get, because of course पैसा रहेगा ब्लॉक थोड़े समय के लिए, but that should not be an issue. All right. So guys, this is what I wanted to share कि अभी थोड़ा सा केयरफुल होके बैठिए निफ्टी में. अब पहली बड़ी कैंडल लगाई है इसने और 5 मिनट में आप देखेंगे ना तो आपको क्लियर दिखेगा. ये है सिचुएशन. ऊपर से ये 50 मूविंग एवरेज है, ये 10 मूविंग एवरेज है, और इसमें अब कैन यू सी दिस कैंडल forming which is also with a long tail and a red colored candle. I have a feeling it should go down now. At least, if not, it should go down at least let's say another 40-50 points. It should definitely go down. यहाँ से इस जगह से मतलब 20 points तो कहीं नहीं गए, but अगर उसको भी क्रॉस कर लेता है then it should go down pretty well. So guys, all the best. See you tomorrow. And of course I do postmortem of Nifty and sometime I predict also what is about to happen. And like अभी मैं आपको बता रही हूँ कि निफ्टी थोड़ा सा नीचे जाने की कोशिश में है, right? So be careful and identify your good stocks. And अगर थोड़ा बहुत नुकसान होता भी है ना, don't take much of stress. It should be fine. All right. Bye bye. Good day. Relax and it'll be fine. जैसे ही थोड़ा सा लोगों की profit booking खत्म हो जाएगी, तो stocks will be in the right direction. All right. Good day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.